Hello dear students. Now let us have a look at the question. So in the question we have been given two resistors R1 and R2 which are connected in parallel, and we need to find the relative error in their equivalent resistance, right? Now R1 is given to us as 10 plus minus 0.1 ohm, and R2 is given to us as 20 plus minus 0.4 ohms, right? Now we know that for parallel combination the R equivalent, that is 1 over R equivalent, it is equal to 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2, right? So now as we substitute the value in this equation, we see that 1 over R equivalent, it is equal to 1 over R1. What is the value of R1? The value of R1 is 10. What is the value of R2? It is 20. So 1 over 10 plus 1 over 20. As you solve this, we'll get R equivalent, which is equal to 20 by 3 ohms, right? 20 by 3 ohms. Now we need to find the relative error in the equivalent resistance when they are connected in parallel, right? Now we have got the value of R equivalent, that is equal to 20 by 3 ohm, and we know that the expression for relative error, is equal to delta R upon R equivalent, right? Where delta R is the absolute error in the equivalent resistance, right? Now we have the value of R equivalent. How to find the value of delta R, right? Now let us differentiate this equation. So now as we differentiate this equation, we'll get delta R upon R equivalent square, it is equal to delta R1 upon R1 square plus delta R2 upon R2 square, right? Now multiply both sides by R equivalent, so we will get delta R upon R equivalent, it is equal to R equivalent into delta R1 upon R1 square plus delta R2 upon R2 square, right? Now students, what is delta R1 and what is delta R2? Delta R1 is the absolute error in the resistor R1 and delta R2 is the absolute error in the resistor R2, right? So delta R upon R equivalent, it is equal to R equivalent. What is the value of R equivalent? It is 20 by 3 ohms. So we'll write 20 by 3 ohms. And what is the value of delta R1? From here it is 0.1. So we will put the value as 0.1. What is the value of R1? It is 10. So square of 10 is 100. And what is the value of delta R2? It is 0.4. So we put the value as 0.4. What is the value of R2? It is 20. So the square is 400, right? Now as we calculate this delta R upon R equivalent, it is roughly equal to 0.01, right? So the answer to this question is third option, which is 0.01. I hope you understand this video. Thank you.